Deadpool costume. It's all torn up. That's my second one. My third one I wore on Friday, and my fourth one I'm in the process of still making. So, yeah.
Also, I have to ask, do you kind of ship Deadpool and Spider-Man at all?
Yeah, I do. I do. Spider-Man is actually my favorite character.
No, because when you said that, I was like, it's Deadpool in love with Spider-Man.
I totally ship that. There needs to be an alternate universe where they're like, no Mary Jane, it's just Wade.
I think Mary Jane's kind of boring.
She is.
But that's not her fault, that's the writers. Alright, so I'm here with, is it P. Diddy? Yeah?
D. Piddy.
D. Piddy?
That's the rapper.
Not the rapper, the Deadpool cosplayer. The guy, you're the one you're the one who held out signs outside with the church guys?
Yeah. I'm that guy, yeah.
He's the guy, he's that guy. So how long have you been cosplaying Deadpool?
I've been cosplaying since 2005.
And so, did you go to conventions before that, or?
Yeah. I've been going since the 90s. My cousins were the ones who got me into comic books. I was always into video games and anime, and the only kind of comic book thing I ever had was like the X-Men animated show when I was growing up, and that was it. I didn't know anything about comic books besides that show. And my cousins started taking me to Comic-Con San Diego before it was how it is now. It was a lot smaller. And yeah, so I've been going to conventions for a while. I've been exposed to cosplay throughout the years, but it wasn't until Anime Expo 2004 that I was like, oh my god, there's so much cosplay. So the following year, I was like, I want to dress up and be dumb with everybody. So yeah, so that's how it started.
So you went with like the dumbest guy you could think of, or the most fun?
Yeah, you could either one. You could, yeah. It wasn't. Well, 2010 is when I first wore Deadpool, and I had so much fun dressing up as Deadpool. My friends were like, you should do like YouTube videos, like, and I was like, yeah, sure, and I did it, and that's how.
Now we're here.
And now I'm here. So yeah.
So how long have you been like a cosplay professional?
I don't like the word cosplay professional because I don't find it. I don't find this. Well, I mean, I do make money off of it, but I don't consider myself a professional. I'm like way, I'm not professional at all when I do my thing. I mean, besides, I don't sign waivers, I don't do any of that stuff. But I mean, I guess I've been guesting different conventions just starting last year, actually. Yeah, so I guess you would say I started my professional cosplay career last year. But yeah, so.
Is there a big difference between going to a convention just as an ordinary person and going as like, a main attraction?
Yes, there is. I'm so busy throughout the year going to so many conventions now, like I don't have time to go on my own anymore. But the thing with, it's a little different with me as a cosplayer because I kind of have a secret identity. So I go do my thing at conventions, I take my pictures, I sign autographs, whatever. And then like I usually have days or like a certain time during the convention where I just dress out of my costume and I just wander around looking at like artists and stuff I want to buy.
Like the time Daniel Radcliffe just as Spider-Man?
Yes, just like that. But yeah, so it's great. Like I have a lot of cosplayer friends who can't do that. Like they walk around as civilian mode and they want to buy stuff and they can't because fans are like swarming them all the time. I could do that because once I take off my mask, nobody knows who I am. So that's a good feeling, yeah.
So yeah, is there something kind of liberating about knowing that no one knows what you actually look like?
Yeah, it feels awesome. I feel like a superhero and like. Like whenever, it's funny too, because whenever I take like my lunch breaks, I request that I have the room to myself, and the staff are like, okay, sure, and they kick everybody out, and I feel like a baller. Like I'm like, excuse me, I'm gonna have a lunch. Everybody leave. But yeah.
No one look me in the eye.
Yeah, so.
I wouldn't know how to look you in the eye if I tried, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not looking at you right now. I'm actually looking straight at the camera, or kind of. My eyes are like going.
Yeah, good work, man. That's impressive. Yeah. What about ventriloquy? Are you working on that? Working on any new tricks or pranks or videos?
Yeah, I have a lot of ideas in mind right now, but I booked so many cons that I have a full-time job. So besides conventions and my full-time job, I don't have time to make my new cosplays. Like, I was supposed to debut my Star-Lord costume this convention, but I didn't finish my mask and the coat is still dying. It's still an orange. It was a white coat and I was dyeing it like a maroon. Yeah, but it's still like a bright red orange looking color, so that's not done. So I didn't bring that, so I ended up bringing Deadpool costumes instead. Me and my friend are doing Daft Punk. We're planning like a really cool like dance montage in like Las Vegas and New York and stuff. I have one prank video that I'm planning out. I'm gonna be dressing up as Snorlax. Yeah, so like not too many people know about that. So I guess if you watch this video, you'll probably find out that I'm dressing up. I'm gonna be a big Snorlax. So I'm gonna be rolling and suplexing people. So yeah, that's gonna be cool.
What if someone comes in with a poker flute though?
Oh, then I can't do anything. But you know, I try to stay in character. So yeah.
Have you got any plans to travel elsewhere? Like I'm from Australia. Have you thought about going there at all?
Yes, I've met some friends via the internet and Twitters and stuff. There's a Wicked cosplay. I don't know if you heard of him. There's a guy named Wicked. There's another girl named Kyla. Like we talk once in a while, and you know they're telling me like, yeah, I should go to Australia. You have a lot of people who would like admire your work here. So I mean, I'm trying to go out outside of like the Western Hemisphere. Yeah, I've been like to different like Canada, Mexico. I've been to like Barbados and like other countries, but they're all like on my side of the world. I've never been to like Europe or Australia or Asia or anything for conventions. So yeah.
Also, this is an important question. What are your thoughts on Deadpool in Wolverine Origins?
I have nothing to say about that. Besides, can I curse? Yes. Besides, fuck you, Fox. What was that? What was that? Baraka? Really? Baraka from Mortal Kombat? With Cyclops' powers? And he can teleport? That's not Deadpool, I'm sorry.
Do you think Ryan Reynolds will do an okay job in the upcoming Deadpool movie though?
I always say I'm a big fan of film, and like I minored in film in school, and so I always say like a good director and a good script could really change a way an actor, you know, portrays himself on screen. So it really depends. I forget who's directing. They changed so many directors in the Deadpool movie. The last time I heard it was Tim Miller. I could be wrong though.
It's been changing.
Yeah, it's been changed a lot of times. So I don't know how it's gonna do. I have faith in him. Ryan Reynolds, I usually don't like him in whatever he does, but there's a couple of films. But yeah, but I mean, he's had his moments. So, and you know, like I said, you get the right director, the right script, and you could turn him into the next, I don't know, the next Deadpool.
Iron Man?
Yeah.
Kind of?
No. Robert Downey's like perfect. See the thing, if Marvel was like doing the Deadpool movie, they probably would have gotten like the perfect director, the perfect script, and if they needed to, they probably would have gotten the perfect Deadpool. Like all their casting choices have been like superb. So I'm just crossing my fingers, Fox. Don't fail me, Fox.
Fox always fails us. Thanks so much, man. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Can I give you a hug? A hug?
A hug?
Yeah.
Yeah.